I'm practicing more and more every day on how to do that with people as well.
Okay.
With people, it's sometimes different because in society, it's easy to, like I said, it's easy to point out what's wrong with people.
Right.
Like if somebody is angry at you or they're in a position where they don't say nice things about you and they have this energy that gives off hate or whatever. But if you look at what they are for right now, if you look at them, you'll think, oh, they're a terrible person for what they're doing right now.
Right.
Instead, the perspective you could take is, okay, right now they're this, but what led them down this road? Think about if you were in their shoes and you had to live through their life, their circumstances, you would probably end up in their same place because of what they went through.
For the most part, because like not everybody's mentality is like that person.
Yeah,
so
like that's a perspective to put yourself in their shoes. You could understand that person better. Right. And of course you don't know everything about a person.
Right.
But you realize, oh, this person probably has something before that led up to this situation. Yeah. And always don't look at a person for who they are at this moment. Look at the person for who they can become.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because then you'll see that's who they truly are. Right. Not the person now, but
has there been a situation where you've gone through this and you're like, okay, let me try to put this in perspective, in a whole different perspective, where you're like, let me see the positive side about them instead of what they're doing right now as a negative. Like maybe recently or even because you said you're trying to like learn and grow on on it. So
I mean, I look back at some experiences. I look back now at things I did right, things I did wrong. Mm-hmm. And there have been certain times where people got mad at me or did something, but and maybe I didn't handle it well, but I look back at it and see, okay, I could have handled it differently by seeing, okay, this person is saying these things because they've been through these types of situations. And I could diffuse it by saying this and this. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you just keep arguing is basically one person holding their idea and another person holding their idea instead of, and not everybody does this, right? That person may never change to cooperate. To understand
you're part of your.
Yeah. And that interchange in perspective, of, okay, I hear your point and you hear my point.
Right.
That's a discussion, I think. And that's what great communication is when you're able to have a topic that's I don't know, what's the word? Controversial, right?
Okay.
And both people can talk about it and have different points,
but still understand
each other. Yeah.
That's so big. Like, cause like it's one thing to have a controversial topic to talk about, and then that's where those arguments start coming on because you got something different that you're thinking about. That's what
politics is.
Yeah. It's so huge in politics, dude. Yeah. I don't know too much politics, but I know definitely that for sure. I mean,
like, it's not politics, but that's what politics has become. Because people don't understand perspective.
Yep.
It could be like this. It could be something very controversial.
Yeah.
But both people can understand where they're coming from, right? You have to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Why do they think like this? Because it's all thought. And you could understand if I thought like that, okay, then I would probably agree with this idea or disagree with this idea. But instead, if you just choose one side and not even look at where the other person is coming from, then nothing gets done.
Right. Nothing that's true.
Gets done.
Yeah, politics is huge with that. And it's like I don't think a lot of them want like genuinely want to understand that person's bias or how they feel about certain things.
Yeah.
So when you say like they try to look at it as in a positive side, I don't think they would like really want that. And political is so big and like, no, I think this and this is me and this is how I feel. And another person's the same thing. And it's like they don't ever try to like agree upon some and find
compromise.
That. Yeah, exactly. Compromise. That's the word I was trying to look for. So yeah, it's big. It's huge.
Yeah. It's communication is, as long as our mouths move and something comes out, or we type something, communication is vital in this life.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
it's
you
so
have
big.
to communicate.
Yeah.
Because even the lack of communication, that's, I think, violent people or people that cannot communicate to effectively to people.
Yeah.
That's why
they do those
things, because they cannot communicate to the world what they want to say, what they don't have the words to say it.
Or maybe not have the words, but like maybe their family members gave up on them and they don't have as much, like, not confidence, but maybe don't have that type of support to, like, hey, let me go talk to this person. And then a violent person's not going to be like, I want to go talk to somebody. They already have that, like, thought. It's like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to deal with nobody. So that's why they have, like, support systems and stuff like that. But most of those people don't even really want all that stuff. Like, their mentality is already, like, kind of just thrashed. So it's like, all right, I don't really want to talk to anybody about how I feel. So I'm going to go commit crimes or go, you know, so it's kind of messed up. But as much as we offer people help, as far as, like, violent people or people that want to cause harm to other people, most people don't want that.
Change comes from within. Like, nobody.
I physically can't change you because, you know, you might want something different. You physically can't change me because I'm gonna want something totally different. It's all mentality wise and how you feel. And
like, you could bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Right?
That's so funny because, like, I'm not laughing at that. It's because my mom was trying to say that a couple of days ago. She was trying to use that what is it, like a phrase, or what would you call that?
Like
an analogy? Yeah, so she would try to use that. So what is it? A horse trying to what?
A horse. You could take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
She said you could take a donkey somewhere. I was like, Mom, what are you talking about? That's a whole different, you off a little. And she's like, you could take a donkey here, but you can't make him drink something. I was like, what the hell? It's not even the right analogy. I started cracking up, and everybody, my dad, and everyone was laughing. She's like, sorry, Ma, if I'm calling you out right now. I don't even know if you're going to watch this, but she's probably like, what the hell, kid?
What the hell?
She smacks me.